What's up, Jesus lovers? I'm Nakia. And I know some of us ladies just came back from the women's retreat this weekend. Wasn't it fire? God just moved like never before. And we saw how Dr. Lavinia Miles passed the baton to Lady Carolyn. And it was so anointed. Lives were changed. Ladies were saved, sanctified, delivered, set free. Yokes were destroyed. Chains were broken. You will never be the same again. Now that the retreat is over, you're back to reality. Do not lose what you got this weekend, because you know the enemy, he's coming to steal, destroy, take what you got this weekend. He gonna try to send distractions, negative people. He gonna try to bring that thorn back to your side. Don't fall for it, guys. Stay pure. Stay like those words that you got. I know a lot of you guys were doing carpet ministry down in the floor, and those prayer warriors at IGC, it was like God's lips were next to their ears, and they were telling them exactly what they needed to hear, the word from the Lord, answers to their prayers. Don't lose it. Keep it. Write those words down. So when the enemy comes to try to distract you, you can stand on that word. You can reread that word, replay that word in your head. And even Philippians 4, think on these things, whatsoever things are good, loving, just, of good report. Think on the positive things. Every negative thing the enemy try to throw at your mind, cast it down every time. Pray without ceasing throughout your day. Don't lose what you got, ladies. Real quick, I just wanted to talk about the parable of the sower. And that's Mark chapter 4, verse 3. So look at this. Listen, behold, a sower went out to sow. And it happened as he sowed that some seed fell by the wayside, and the birds of the air came and devoured it. Some fell on stony ground, where it did not have much soil. And it immediately sprang up, but it had no depth of earth. But when the sun was up, it was scorched. And because it had no root, it withered away. And some seed, it fell among the thorns. And the thorns grew up and choked it, and it yielded no crop. But other seed fell on good ground and yielded a crop that sprang up, increased, and produced some 30-fold, 60, and some 100. So when the disciples was asking Jesus, what does this parable actually mean? Jesus told them in verse 14, this is still Mark chapter 4, the sower sows the word. So those seeds were the word. This is the word that we as the people go and sow. The word that you got this weekend, you spread that word. It's the good news. It's the gospel. Verse 15, and these are the ones by the wayside where the word is sown. When they hear it, Satan comes immediately and takes the word that was sown in their hearts. And now that was the seed that fell on the hard ground by the wayside. These likewise are the ones sown on stony ground, who, when they hear the word, you go to church, you hear that word, immediately they receive that word with gladness, and they have no root in themselves. And so they only endure for a little bit of time, and afterward, when trials of life and persecutions arise for the word's sake, immediately they stumble. Verse 18, now these are the ones sown among the thorns. They are the ones who hear the word. You go to church, you hear that word. And the cares of this world, the deceitfulness of the riches, and the desires for other things entering in choke the word. Distracted by the things of the world, the things that you watch and stuff too. And it becomes unfruitful. Don't try to keep up with no Joneses. But verse 20, these are the ones sown on good ground, those who hear the word, accept it, and bear fruit, some 30, 60, and 100. It seemed like I skipped one. Because we had the hard ground, stony ground, thorny ground, and a good ground. But anywho, read that, Mark chapter 4. And don't let this word fall anywhere but on good ground. This good ground, like the Bible talks about how they will know you by your fruit. Saved people prove it. They prove it. Their lifestyles prove it. They don't look like the world, act like the world, talk like the world. They're different. And you can see the love of Christ in them. They'll know you by the love that you show. So keep the victory, guys. And God will fight for you when the enemy do come in. Like a flood, he will lift up a standard. God will fight for you. This is not your battle anymore. When you went to the retreat and put all that hurt and that pain and stuff in, you cast your cares on God, leave it there. Don't take it back with you, because you don't have to go through that again. Anytime the concern come up, just go to God with it. He's your Father. God will heal you, deliver you. Whatever you need, ask God for. He has it. So, all right. Love you guys, and you guys have a great night.